What happens when you drop a perfectly created player into the legendary Jordan era? Can MJ still dominate the league, or will this unstoppable newcomer steal the crown? The ultimate showdown of greatness begins now. Let's see who comes out on top. We're going to enter the Jordan era right now, and we're going to start putting together this world where we're putting our created player into the league. I already created the roster. I'm going to show you guys exactly where he's landed, and we're just setting up our rules and everything like that. All time teams, roster. There we go. Right there, getting the inside scoop. Only thing that I'm turning off is, not trade deadline, is injuries. Injuries are going to be turned off just because we don't want to mess it up what we got going on. And this is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. I put them on the Minnesota Timberwolves because they were the sorriest team up in the joint. Okay, so that's what we got going on. And obviously, we see Jordan's Bulls. They're going to be in the East. So my hope is that they face each other in the NBA Finals a number of different times, and we get to see them, really kind of go at it at that point. But let me see. I think he's probably in. Yeah, there we go. Now this guy, you are a 75, so you're not like a total scrub or anything. You're going to get some minutes, and 77. We're just kind of making sure the roster is kind of all set here. Now you got to remember, in the 90s there wasn't as much depth and good players, so I'm not saying it wasn't good players, very much good players, but it just wasn't as much. So we got Super Hoops. He's going to be playing center for this Minnesota Timberwolves team, and we're going to have him maxed out in his minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get you at 10. There we go. Perfect. So you're looking at the roster. It's not a great roster at all, and we're gonna do we're in 1991, so maybe we'll do 7 seasons or so. I'm not exactly sure. It's gonna be a lot of simulating because I want to see how much is this perfect player gonna impact the Jordan era with MJ, of course. Now we're gonna get players we still got Bird, Reggie Lewis, still on the roster, still here. We got Jordan and Pippen, but Jordan, he's 6 years. Wow, nice. Pippen 4 years. But guys like Shaq is gonna come into the picture. We got Alonzo Mourning. He's probably on the Charlotte Hornets. Where is Lonzo Mourning at? I have no idea where he's at. Let me see. All right, this is really, I'm kind of getting long-winded here in terms of looking for some of these guys. I thought Alonzo Mourning maybe he's just not in 2K. I know he was good. He was definitely the DPOY, maybe even an MVP. But guys like Shaq, Kobe, KG, some of the young fellas that we know and love are going to start entering the league in the next couple of years. But yeah, guys, let me know, how well do you think the perfect creative player is going to do in this Jordan era, or is Jordan still going to reign supreme? A lot of questions to be answered. Who's going to be the best? But so far, the Timberwolves are 12-0, 13-0. They're doing very well. But we're going to get to the end of the season to see what happens. We're at the end of season one, the 1992 season. Super Hoops wins MVP, averaging 32, 19, and 10. Probably going to rewrite history a little bit. Gets Rookie of the Year, DPOY. So, Doug West, most improved. There we go. Looks like the Blazers 64 and 18. That's really good. The Jazz 60 and 22. So there's going to be a lot of competition, not only for the Minnesota Timberwolves, but for the Chicago Bulls to continue doing well. As we got Portland, the Bulls with Jordan and Pippen. Super Hoops right there. Let's take a look at the best teams. We see Chicago's number one in the East. Minnesota is third in the West. Let's take a look at these standings real quick. 64 and 18 for Portland, 63 for Chicago, 60 for Utah, and Minnesota's only at 56 wins. So there's a lot of good teams here. A lot of good teams, especially 3 out of 4 of them out west, Portland and Utah. So first round is going to be, like I said, we got a couple seasons to go, so we're going to go fast. We barely get out of that one. And second round matchup is going to be against Karl Malone and John Stockton. I'm not and then we got a Jeff Malone. I'm not 100% sure we are getting out of this series, just to be completely honest with you. And we do. We win in 7, and now we are facing the number one team, the team that won 64 games. We got Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler at a 95. This team is just very, very good. And what happened to Chicago? Chicago got out. Chicago is out of there. And we lose in the Western Conference Finals. Wow, so Clyde Drexler is going to get a ring. That is wild. That is crazy. Congrats to Clyde. Guys, we're going to see you at the end of the 93 season. We're at the end of season 2, the 93 NBA season, and Super Hoops wins another MVP, 33, 16, and 9. At this point, it's fair to say he's probably going to win like every major award. There's Alonzo Mourning. Okay, he hadn't entered the league just yet. I'm like, where's Alonzo Mourning at? So instead of Shaq, Alonzo Mourning goes to the Orlando Magic. I wonder where Shaq went to. DPOY for Super Hoops and Minnesota. That's us. 64 and 18. Let's go. Where happened to Jordan? Why isn't he All NBA first team, All NBA second team? See if anyone's went anywhere. No, everyone's pretty much in the same place, same spot. Magic Johnson still hanging around. All right, good stuff. Let's take a look. New York is number 1. Chicago is 4th. Minnesota is number 1 now. Okay, let's take a look at the standings real quick. 64 and 18. So this should be our year. Utah, another good season. 61 wins. Let's see, 59 for Portland. New York. Wow, why did Chicago just fell off? Yeah, they still got Pippen and Jordan. Okay, so take a look at our squad real quick. 99, 82, 81. Yeah, so I guess people are just kind of getting better at this point. Our first round matchup is against Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, and Billy Owens coming off the bench. Let's see what happens in this series. We sweep them. Seattle Sonics are next with Ricky Pierce, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp. This is a nice team, not even going to lie. But we sweep them as well. Then it's the Los Angeles Lakers with Magic Johnson, James Worthy, and a young Vlade Divac. Okay, let's see if we could go ahead and sweep them. No, we lose in the Western Conference Finals again. And the Bulls get a chip. All right, Michael Jordan still winning NBA championships. Wow, okay, so at this point, Minnesota, this creative player has not changed too much here. Guys, we're going to get on to the next season, and maybe we'll get a chip then. We're at the end of season 3, the 94 NBA season, and yet we get a third straight MVP by his creative player, Super Hoops, 33, 15, and 8. Now, keep in mind, he has not won an NBA championship at this point. Why is Magic Johnson coming off the bench with the Lakers? Well, maybe did the Lakers draft Jason Kidd by chance, and that's why. But even still, he's a 87. I don't know. That's a lot of questions. The Charlotte Hornets are 69 and 13. That is a very, very good team. Jordan and Pippen, All NBA first team, Super Hoops. Let's go. I'm looking for guys like Shaq and where's Shaq? Shaq, is he just too young? Shaq should be in here. He really should. I don't know where Shaq is. Shaq is just apparently he is non-existent. Who is on the Charlotte Hornets? They're 69 and 13. So Muggsy, Del Curry, Steph Daddy. They got Larry Johnson, Kendall Gill. Why did this team win so many games? I don't get it. Where's Shaq at? Keep going back to Shaq. Seattle's good with Gary Payton. We beat them, but they're still hanging around. They're still good. Can we? I don't know why I'm like hung up on Shaq over here. All players. Where is? There he is. Wow. Okay. He's on the Sacramento Kings. Young Shaq, 90 overall. Anyway, we got the Lakers. Oh, I'm gonna see why Magic Johnson went to the. I don't know. I have no. Okay, Byron Scott, who's not even he's a point guard now. Okay. I don't know. I have no clue. Let's just simulate. And we sweep the Lakers. So we got Utah, who's still got John Stockton and Karl Malone, still very good in their own right in their primes. And let's see if we can get rid of them. We do in 5, and we're facing Shaq, baby Shaq. They got Mitch Richmond and Shaquille O'Neal. All right, can we get rid of Shaq here? Yes, we do. But we finally make the finals, but we're facing that Hornets team that won like 69 games, was it? I just don't understand why this team is so good. I really don't. Del Curry's on the bench now. We shall see. Let's see. We simulate game 1. We're down 0-1. We're down 0-2. We're down. It does look like we're going to get swept. We got swept by the Charlotte Hornets. Wow. Larry Johnson, congrats. I don't think you won an MVP. 100% from three. Wow. 90% from three. Okay, what's going on with Larry Johnson? But so we're going into season 4, and we have yet to win a championship. So maybe next season, the season 4. All right, we're at the end of the 96 season, and Super Hoops was another MVP, averaging 37. His scoring keeps going up, guys. I'm not kidding. KG, NBA sixth man of the year, NBA sixth player of the year. Isn't it sixth man? I don't know. But yeah, power forward. So he's playing behind Karl Malone at this point. DPOY, 18 boards is crazy. The Clippers, 62 wins. Minnesota, 62 wins. That's what's up. Super Hoops All-NBA first team. All right, so 62 wins, obviously. Minnesota's number 1. The Clippers are number 2. Chicago's back to number 1 again. Let's go. It's Jordan, Pippen, and B.J. Armstrong coming off the bench. Mark Price. Yo, the Bulls are back. The Bulls are back. Orlando, that's what Alonzo Mourning, I believe. Young Penny, Nick Anderson, Tyrone Hill. That's a good team right there. All right, so let's take a look at some of the best teams running in the NBA. 62-62, Minnesota, Timberwolves. Chicago came back nicely. I feel like they should have been a 60-plus win team. All right, let's get in here. Let's take a look at our squad in 99 Super Hoops. They picked up Dan Marley. Okay, David. Okay, Minnesota's trying to go ahead and get a chip finally. Let's sim this first round and see what happens here. We went in 4, and that was with Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter and Purvis Ellison. Nice team right there. This time we got Seattle with Gary Payton, All-NBA first team, Ricky Pierce, Derek McKee, and Sean Kemp and Dana Barrows. Let's go. Coming off the bench, Nate McMillan. All right, let's see if we can get past these guys. We do. And we're facing Shaq again. This team sent us home not too long ago. And Shaq's at a 96 now. Mitch Richmond, Sean Elliott, 89, 87, 83. Lionel Simmons coming off the bench. So, let's see if we can go ahead and beat Shaq. We do beat Shaq, and it's the Hornets trying to three-peat. I don't know why the Hornets are so good. I really don't. Like, they have no superstars, and they still got Larry Johnson, but this team shouldn't be winning, shouldn't be on the verge of a three-peat. It's impossible. I understand Kendall Gill's coming off the bench, but it shouldn't be the case. All right, let's simulate. We take game 1, take game 2, we lose game 3. We take game 4. Let's see. Let's simcast here. Let's simcast. We haven't even got into a game. We're simming. We're trying to win the chip. We take Q1. We lose Q2. We take Q3. It's a 5-point game. And we are on the verge of winning. Let's get in this game. All right, we are in Minnesota. Yep, I almost forgot what the courts and stuff look like at this point. Larry Johnson's got he swings it over to Ferry. We got to see if they can score here. Charlotte is down by 5. They get it to the superstar Larry Johnson. They get it to Curry, an excellent three-point shooter. He can't get it, and Super Hoops creative player gets the rebound. Oh, and he cocks it back and throws it down. He's trying to win a chip. Let's go. Let's go. All right. They don't want to inbound the ball. What are y'all doing? What are you guys doing? Y'all are down 7. You need to be hurrying up. About 50 seconds to go in the game here. Danny Ferry's got the ball, and it looks like the choke. Wow, what a foul. This is the 90s, though. Charlotte missed one of their free throws. They're not serious about trying to win. Their chokehold on the league is about to come to an abrupt end. Dan Marley, our free agent signing from the offseason, got the ball. Our MVP can't hit the open 3. Don't know what's going on there. About 23 seconds to go in the game, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are on the verge of winning a chip as Super Hoops wins, gets another rebound, and they're going to send him to the free throw line. He gets the first. Let's go. Let's see if he can get the second. 35 points, 9 assists. Let's go. 36 points. So Charlotte is down 8. They got it to Kendall Gill in the corner. They swing it to Ferry on the side. He can't get it. Scotty Brooks, he gets the rebound. And that's it. We finally are going to get in the board in 1996. It took like 5 seasons and a big free agent signing, but looks like we are finally champs in this Jordan era. Good stuff to creative players, Super Hoops, and this Minnesota Timberwolves team. Let's go to the Timberwolves. Congrats, guys. Minnesota don't even got a championship in their NBA franchise history, so this is definitely changing history up for them. Finals MVP, creative players, Super Hoops. Let's go. Good stuff. That trophy looks tiny compared to him. All right, so Minnesota is finally champs, and 37 points, 17 rebounds, 9 assists for Super Hoops. Next thing to see is, can they repeat? Can they do it again? We're at the end of the 97 season, and Super Hoop scoring keeps going up. 39.5 points, 18 rebounds, 8 assists. Absolutely love it. Iverson, Rookie of the Year. That means Kobe's in the league as well. B.J. Armstrong coming off the bench at an 88. The Bulls are not playing around. Super Hoops DPOY. KG, most improved. Is he starting now? I don't know. 68 wins for the Timberwolves. Let's go. And they got a little rebranding going on there as well. I wonder if Karl Malone moved on from the Utah Jazz, because it seems like KG is getting some more minutes and touches and whatnot. All right, we got the Blazers in the first round. Let's take a look at these standings real quick. 68 for Minnesota, 60 and 22 for this Clippers team, 87, 87, 85, 98. They got Chris Webber. Okay, Seattle with Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. Okay, Derek Mickey. So pretty much the same team. Charlotte, 50 so wins. Yeah, that's probably more likely where they should be, but I don't know why they was winning so many championships back to back anyway. All right, I want Karl Malone is still on the team. Yeah, they got KG at center. That's a nice situation for them. That's a nice team, actually. All right, we are going to be facing the Portland Trailblazers. Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler. Clyde's getting older. He's 34. Let's see, we got Pervis Ellison. So they got a solid 2.5 good, really good players. Let's simulate this first round, and we lose in the first round. Wow, guys, 68 wins and you lose in the first round. Charlotte, I'm getting so tired of Charlotte. Charlotte's the new Chicago. Wow. Oh yeah, another MVP, and so yeah, scoring keeps going up. 42 points a game. That is something. Wow. Tim Duncan, Rookie of the Year on the Celtics. DPOY for Super Hoops. Pager on the Cavs. 69 wins for the Timberwolves. 57 for the Sixers. All-NBA first team Super Hoops. KG, Weber, Iverson, GP. All right. And we do have to consider that the Jordan era is just about almost over. You know what I mean? Just saying. 69 wins, so they should be able to get a chip. Philly is Hershey Hawkins, Steve Smith, Glenn Robinson, Manute Bol, Jim Jackson. That's a good team right there. That really is. Where is where they at? The Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls are not even good anymore. They still got they got everybody. They even picked up John Stockton, but they're just not good anymore. They didn't even make the playoffs. All right, let's see. We got the Warriors in the first round. Tim Hardaway, Billy Owens, Chris Mullin. They got a solid team. But we got a solid team other than Sam Mitchell in the starting line. Let's see what happens. All right. Can we get out of the first round this time? Oh, no. No, we can't get out the first round. You know what? This might be it for us. Just saying. Charlotte. Oh, my. You know, this is I'm done. This is the Charlotte Hornets era. Not even the Jordan era. This is the Charlotte Hornets ever. So obviously, look at that. Super Hoops has won every award, every MVP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got Rookie of the Year. He 6 man. Look at these championships. 1, 2 for Charlotte. Charlotte has been in the championship 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight years. Won 4 to 5 championships. So for some reason, this is just the Charlotte Hornets video. The Bulls did get one. Minnesota did get one. I don't even know what to say. What I am curious about is records, NBA team records. 68 points, 66, 63. What about playoffs? 55. So yeah, he's a beast. He's definitely doing this thing, and at this point, that's got to be an NBA record. Cause no, Wilt still got his 100 out there. Wow, yeah, 73. That's sorry, yeah, his 68 is not even touching anything. He did get 55. but not too much success even in the Jordan era. But that was fun. That was fun, and that was eye opening to see that the Charlotte Hornets. I mean, come on. 81, 88, 93, 85, 85, 84. This team is not that good, but they won 4 out of 5 championships, 5 straight finals appearances. Who knows? You know, they're the new Chicago Bulls. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this video, and we shall catch you next time.